The mission of Foster is loving God, loving people, serving both. That really carries over to all of our ministries, especially our ministries to the disadvantaged, to really connect with them and value them as the person they are, to look past their circumstances and look at people with Jesus' eyes. So there's a lot of planning and intentionality that goes into making sure that everything goes smoothly for the ministry. That all happens on Monday. Everything gets set up and prepared so that things go smoothly on Tuesday. We have 3 breakfast teams that provide a hot breakfast on Tuesday mornings. 2 of those Tuesday mornings, Manning McGraw has a team that comes and prepares breakfast.
My group prepares food on the first and fourth Tuesday of every month. So I guess that's generally twice a month. The church provides the vast majority of the food we serve. We do supplement that with a number of items that we usually pick up early in the morning. I got up at 4:30 this morning to go get the food and be here a little before 6 so that we can cook the food. And you know, it's probably 5 or 6 hours a week, so 10 to 12 hours a month is a good guess on my group's level of involvement. But again, there's lots of other good groups that come as well, and they probably have the same time commitment as we do.
And then after the breakfast, the clients can, totally optional, the clients can go for a Bible study, and that is held by a member, David Brown, who has also had some hardships in his life and has felt impressed to offer a Bible study for those who are interested, and he does that with our lead pastor, Patrick Williams.
I got involved in the Bible study ministry 3 or 4 years ago. I have a history of alcohol abuse, which some of the people that we deal with come from all walks of life. And that's why I have such a passion for this Bible study. We can go from 1 or 2 to 10 or 12. And I've never gotten involved in numbers. It's more the people are there. And I try and get here early, help serve breakfast, so I get to know and am able to invite each one to Bible study.
And then after the Bible study, our crisis ministry opens up at 9 a.m. And the first thing that happens is clients are called up to the welcome window. And we have 2 people there, and one of those people is Paula White, who welcomes people and updates their information.
I generally greet people at the window, and of course, after a few weeks, you know people, most of the people that come, and you can just have a little conversation with them. And you know, it just reinforces that people are just basically the same. I mean, everybody's just trying to survive, and everybody just wants to be loved, and just to have that one-on-one with people that I never would have done.
After they are welcomed at the window and their information is updated, then they go and have a seat, and they are called by an interviewer.
When we interview, first we find out why they've come. Then we go from there. Of course, if there's food, we go through the food list and find out what they want to eat. We don't just hand them a box of food that they will not want. We know when they come to us if they have a bill, because there's a little sticky note put on their card. And so then we talk to them about their bill, how much they owe, and what we can do to help, where else they've had help from. If they have a story to tell us, we listen. A lot of what we do is just listening. And then we offer to pray with them if they want to. And I think I've only had one person deny that request.
Another vital part of our ministry is donation processing. We receive a large quantity of donations from church members as well as people in the community that know the good work that's going on here. And we have a family that used to be clients and who have now come back and are volunteering to help us process those donations.
I have been involved with the ministry since 2000, and I have been volunteering since 2010. Told myself, you've got to do something to give back, and this is what I'm doing to give back. I love to volunteer, take in the donations, sort them, wash the clothes, dry them, hang them up. It's great. You reap what you sow, and believe me, I have reaped 10, 20 times over.
This is the Lord's work, helping the disadvantaged. He says we'll always have the poor with us. It wasn't until I started working in this ministry that it really became clear to me what it might mean to the Lord when He made that statement when He was on earth. If you are born into an impoverished family, there's a whole culture around poverty that it's just what you grow up in, and it's very, very hard to break out of that. Changing your circumstances is very difficult to do, especially when most of your energy is devoted to just surviving. There's no energy or time left to do anything other than just take care of the crisis of the moment.
Personally, I love this ministry. It's one of the things I love about Foster Church. I get a little choked up when I talk about it. One of the things I believe the church should do is help support the community, and Foster has put an immense amount of money and effort and resources into this.
The smallest of things of giving and helping people makes the biggest impact in the world on a person.